Get ready.
Let's go.
Heyo everybody, I'm Nick,
I'm Sean.
and welcome back to Sonic 3 Air. On the last episode, I took a while to get all the Chaos Emeralds because, those are neat and whatnot.
Took a while, he says. Not at all, like he got them still relatively fast.
By the way, now the big rings will give you 50 rings apiece. Oh,
Hey.
I actually have it toggled to a button.
Neat.
And you can also, there's also a thing called super canceling. And now I get to show off the last bonus stage. So it's these
I
energy
hate this
orb
one.
ones. This one gives you the best rewards. Like, this is what lets you pile on the rings. Because as you get higher, the rewards get much better. Usually either a life guaranteed or like 80 rings. It's
What are the
ridiculous. What danger? I'm already way past it.
Got it. You just have to fall to the bottom.
Or that thing catches up to you. By the way, extra
Oh, what
life.
thing?
There was
Oh,
a
what does
spiral
that end?
thing at the start of it.
Wow, that's a lot of rings.
There we go. That feels nice. Now let's go this way instead because we can.
Can you still get, compacted?
Oh yeah, you can still get squished.
Squeesh.
Oh, fucking headphones. Come on.
Come out!
Yeah, pretty much. I said spin dash. But anyway, this is another music toggle you can do where instead of the super music, you could just let the stage music play. So that way it's not like
Oh.
da 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 da.
Oh, does it just play the invincibility song the whole time you're in
Yes.
Sonic? Oh god, that would get so annoying.
Oh yeah. That's like one of the big complaints. So that's something you can toggle. And then Sonic
would
Mania
wanna
just
murder
fixed
my
it by
ears.
making it a whole damn song in and of itself.
Hey, like a new song?
Yup.
Neat.
That tells me you haven't been exposed to a whole lot of Sonic Mania, have you?
I have not.
Well, at the very least, it's always cheap enough on Steam.
Yeah.
Headphones, come on. This is like the worst possible time, so give me just a second.
All good.
Connection on this thing can just be the worst sometimes. But I fixed it.
Oh, the headphone.
Yeah,
Are you wireless headphones or?
wired headphones.
Sounds like you need to get some new headphones there, buddy.
They've been like this for a while, but I've also just like, I don't want to immediately spend money on it.
It's understandable.
And so sometimes it's usually just simply a matter of pull the plug out and put it back in. Ooh, I want that.
Hey,
Electric shield. I like my double jumps.
245.
Oh,
Bring
that
it
total
around.
can get higher.
Oh, I know.
Now let me free, assholes.
Free me.
Boing. The elemental shields are just so much goddamn fun.
Yeah, I remember this game having one of the best ones.
Because it was the ones that introduced them. Because usually you only see, like, the lightning shield
Uh-huh.
in, like, the 3D games, and even then it's not like it's electric. They, well, they attract rings to you, but that's all it really does.
Hang on 1 second.
Alrighty then. So... something come up or something?
Yeah, Emily called.
Understandable.
Need an answer. We're preparing for our trip.
That's right, because that's why it won't be a game night this time.
Nope. I'll have the old ball and chain. I'm kidding, of course.
That
I'll die
implies
for
you did something criminal.
What? No. What? Have you never heard that before, Nick?
Having the old ball and chain?
Yeah.
It's either that or, like, you're going to the Olympics or something.
Alright, so ball and chain is like a very old I don't necessarily know what the word for it is, but it's like when you say you have the old ball and chain, you're talking about your wife.
Oh, so an
Because
arrow
she-
to the knee
she-
joke, essentially.
Yes, same thing. Same thing. Thank you.
Gotcha. I understand now.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, jump here if you want to take a shortcut.
Jump, slide.
One day we'll
Jump,
get to
jump,
Mega
slide,
Man
slide.
8. One
Jump,
day.
slide.
Maybe after this, who knows? We don't have to play the Mega Man games in order.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't matter.
Besides, one of these days I want to order a, I believe it's a I want to get a PS2 copy of the Anniversary Collection, because it has those remixes that I want to play in-game.
Remixes of, like, what,
The
stage
music.
songs, or... Fair.
That were on the, what was it? The term again. I'm forgetting, but they were originally versions of the Mega Man games that came out on PS1 in Japan,
Uh-huh.
and it had the remixed music, because otherwise it was the NES games all over again. So if you played... Did you ever play with the different overlay? Oh, shit.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh. What? What'd you do?
I didn't do shit. Did we just
What'd
crash?
you do, Nick? I don't know.
Oh, shit. Ah, God damn it. At least
Dick.
it saved my progress. Okay. So we've returned from that crash. It only took me like a little under 5 minutes, actually.
Yeah.
Not too
We have
shabby.
an expert here.
Look, I love these games. I mean, there's probably something very similar you probably, you know, something you can relate with, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, I totally can.
So I'm just gonna stand here. And so, how this boss fight actually works is you have to rely on Tails. And then I'm just gonna run into him.
Because supersonic.
So with Tails alone, this boss can kind of suck because... So Tails' tails have a hitbox.
Yeah.
And you have to ram into him with your tails.
Uh-huh.
Whee!
I don't see the problem.
Pretty much you have to fly up into him.
Yeah.
By the way, this music isn't what you think it should be. So
What should
normally
it
there'd be a different track playing here. But I don't know if you ever heard anything about the prototype of this game.
Nope.
Long story short, the tracks that you're hearing here were actually from an early prototype of Sonic 3. And these were the tracks that were used on the PC version that came out in the late 90s.
Weird.
So I decided to have some fun with the OST and switch things around. Now, you can get on here with... There we go. Because I can now grab this ring. And I don't even have to turn into Supersonic to do this. And now, normally I'd fool around with bonus stages, but unfortunately I'm a little bit of a time crunch here, so... Hey, shit ass, ready to learn how to go fast?
No.
Buckle up, asshole. Well, you don't get a choice. Until I run into a spring twice like a goddamn idiot. And then bounce into these for forever and a day.
That
Pretty
sound
much.
effect always reminds me of Ristar.
Another good game.
Yeah.
I think that was also made by Sonic Team, if I recall.
Yeah, it was. It could do for a sequel.
Or just, you know, just being readily... Actually, I think the ROM, like, probably like most all the other Genesis ROMs are out there on Steam.
I know they
But
just ran
still.
it at GDQ.
And now I'm just gonna let Tails freak out like an idiot. Or just move like one tile and just... Sign? Fuck you.
Fuck
Also,
you.
I thought I saw some graphics glitching for a second there.
I've had non-stop graphics glitching this whole time.
Oh shit.
Not really. It's like just kind of choppy, but it's fine. It's Sonic.
Yes!
I've seen it before.
I know, but still. This mod is so good, though.
Nick's over here fangasming.
Look, it's... Like, it's my favorite just because it plays so damn well.
Oh,
Oh, did some shit cut out for you?
I lost you there.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Do we need to take a moment?
It depends on how often you cut out for me.
Your voice is coming in fine.
That's good.
Wait,
you just go silent every now and then for me.
Fucking weird. Anyway, let's breathe underwater because we can.
Breathe.
Also, because I hit that shortcut, I am going through this stage incredibly quickly.
Yes. But you're in the spot I think you are. I got trapped here multiple times.
Yeah, that
When I
can.
was
This
a
stage
youngin'.
can just fucking time you out real quick if you're not careful.
No, it was more like... Yeah, it was more like a mechanic I didn't know that existed.
Oh, is it the barrel?
You had to press down.
Up and down, up and down.
Yep. Yeah, that barrel, right? No, well, not that
That's
one,
the
but...
infamous one. Because it's the one you have to do.
Yup. And I had no idea.
I was so... Even as a kid, I was able to figure it out. Don't touch the spikes, please. That would be no bueno. Even though for the most part, we're already done with all the water shit. Oh! Hey, we can go super. And let the music
Supersonic
play.
racing.
That OST is so good.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm ready to turn the lights back on.
No. I like it dark. I watch my things in dark mode, thank you.
By the way, this is the barrel you were talking about, right?
I remember being underwater, but sure.
Okay, may have been a different thing then.
Funny story. So, I don't know about you, Nick, but I'm sure a lot of other people would agree with me that they watch, like, YouTube and other things in dark mode.
Mm-hmm.
Where all the background stuff is just easier to look at rather than it being white. It's, like, dark. Like a dark gray.
Funny enough, I use light mode all the time.
So, Discord has a light mode function.
Weird. I just
Yep.
use the default dark mode.
Exactly, because everyone does.
But with YouTube and Twitter and whatnot, I use a light mode.
Oh, I use dark mode on both. I value my eyesight.
Well, I'm also usually out in bright light anyway, so...
I am a heathen and a hermit.
Well, I don't necessarily have a choice. Plus, also, I have, like, large-ass windows over here, you know.
That's true. You have a lot of windows in that house, I feel.
Yeah. I don't mind the sunlight, actually. But that's just my
It's
own
healthy
personal
for you.
preference.
It's an antidepressant, technically. It's a natural antidepressant.
Also, we've been enough.
What?
I want to launch into Ice Cap. And let's go snowboarding.
Rocket launcher?
Kind of.
That will come soon enough.
Oh, I missed it. If I had got that jump, I would have gotten another 10 rings, and I've had 50 at the end of this section.
Sad.
It's not too much of a big deal. Come on, Sonic, let's
Kind of
spin
a
dash.
big deal.
Yeah, this stage is kind of neat. Having a spin dash through these to knock them down, and also you can do this. And now we're super again.
Sonic.
Yeah, expect a lot of supersonic spam throughout the rest of this half of the game.
From me, as I go supersonic racing.
Also, here's another bonus ring I almost never get.
Wow. That one was so close to the other one.
Yeah, but it's kind of hard because you're constantly looping all the time. So these, like this and Marble Garden, kind of have a weird property to them where they have parts where they infinitely loop vertically.
Oh, stickies.
So shit can get really weird. I don't know all the terminology for it, so I apologize for that. Oh, nice! I made it.
Nice on.
Nice off. Ah, we still need a thing, which is over here.
Nice.
And then we push it.
Off.
And then we ride. So normally, you could glitch yourself upward by crouching like that and then just jumping past. And then coordinate values be like, where do we put Sonic? And whatnot. Also, this spring can kinda suck if you're Sonic without any sort of shield power-up or not super.
Getting between them would be a little hard.
Well, you're trying to jump onto the thing. And this part's a little unnecessary, but fuck it, here we are.
Was gonna make a gay joke, but fuck it.
How many times have we said that?
It's a great joke.
By the way, Mini-Boss is dead. Normally it'd fire those things at you, but I don't give...
Normally it exists, but you kind of stopped it from doing that.
Yeah, pretty much. Also, enjoy having one foot on that monitor, Tails.
Yeah, he's fine.
Also, can I just say the monitor design of this game is fucking weird, now that I think about it?
How so?
Uh...
Just weird to you?
I mean,
really
just in general. I mean, just take a moment to look at this, lightning box.
Yeah.
Just the design of the monitor itself.
Seems fine to me.
I mean, at the time, like, CRT monitors were more of a square shape. I don't know, I just find the design now kind of odd, just now looking back. Tails!
You silly mongoose. Tails is a fox.
That is correct. He is a two-tailed fox.
Okay.
Along with a blue bipedal hedgehog that runs really fast.
Yes.
We don't question these things. We just move along.
So, speaking of question things, I just remembered. So, the Game Grumps were playing through Sonic Heroes again.
Oh no.
And at one point, they asked the question, how old is, like, Sonic and Amy? Amy is, like, 12 or 13, I think?
Yeah, she young as shit.
Yeah, but they were looking up, like, all the canon ages of the characters. And Knuckles is 34.
Yeah, that's a trap.
It's just really funny to me. Knuckles is 34. It's like, what?
I'm pretty sure that's incorrect, but oh well. Because Knuckles usually isn't that much older than Sonic. Usually.
I don't know what to tell you. I only heard it. I didn't see it myself.
Also, here's a shit ton of rings. Whee!
Wrongs.
And another big ring.
Oh man, if only this were the Sonic game where he gets fat instead of fast.
Oh my god, the XL hacks. Oh my god. By the way, this boss is kind of neat, because after taking 6 hits, it actually changes. And then you'd not want to touch those, because you'd be frozen.
Tails, you silly goose.
There we go. And also just the graphics and whatnot for how water was looking, and just this in the background also just looks really cool.
Mm-hmm.
So by the way, I hope you Sonic and Knuckles collection fans are having a nostalgic moment right now with the OST. Also, yes, this can most definitely crush you. By the way, ready to go super again?
Yeah, you know it.
I am so glad this is a music toggle in this mod.
Can you toggle it in the game, or is it like out of it?
Like in a menu specifically.
Got it. Okay.
So
yeah,
not while you're playing, but you get the idea.
Yeah.
It's just nice to have options, you know? And that lightning shield power-up was originally an invincibility power-up in Sonic 3 alone. And by the way, we totally have the not Death Star in the background here, which is called the Death Egg.
The Death Egg, that was it.
Also, let's hang around. Rustling through your shit. Oh, no worries. It's okay. Besides, it's just friends thing to just constantly grief one another. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We do it all the time at a game night.
Yep. Usually at someone's expense. Am I going fast enough for you? Hello? By the way,
depends.
Crush Death.
Rip.
I did not hit a
You did say it was
checkpoint.
possible.
Oops.
That's funny. So about that fast enough thing. So that depends on your definition of fast, because it's very choppy for me still, but
Oh, fuck. That's right, the ring doesn't respawn. Guess I gotta play it the normal way.
oh darn. You have to play the game.
Less Swiss cheese. I mean, I'm fine with that, though, because it means I just play the game. Wait, no, I can go this way, that's right. And by the way, those snails are only vulnerable when its cannons come out.
So you're saying that the snail has to come out of its shell?
Hey!
Just get it like the cannon shell.
Yup. I get you. Oops. Hitboxes are weird, man. Also, you could infinitely spawn those birds, and if you spin dash on that, you could potentially farm 1-ups if you wanted to.
Hey, that's pretty cool.
But also, you're pretty much just killing your time, so
That's if you
if you don't
lose
give a
time,
fuck
it
about
takes-
time, then do what you want. But also, this game just shits out extra lives, so don't worry about it.
There's a Sonic game that when you run out of time in a stage, it's like game over, right?
Usually it's you just lose a life.
Huh. Okay.
I don't recall any Sonic games that are like that. But also, it's an option in this mod to turn off time overs.
Oh, neat.
In which this would actually be like the one classic game where that could actually matter. Also, I should have been super a while ago. I wasn't paying attention to the rings.
But you were playing the game, you know, normally.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not getting crushed this time, asshole. You can't see it, but I'm flipping it off.
Oh man, Crush 40?
Ah, they make good butt rock music.
Butt rock?
That's a term for their music, yes.
Alrighty, I believe it.
Oh, slopes, gotta love them. Also, that's our first checkpoint.
Wow.
Also, if you were very careful about it, you could technically pop Eggman there, and you have to hit him 256 times, because 8-bit values. By the way, Knuckles throws a bomb.
What a jerk. What a jerk.
Also, let's look up for a second. If the screen would let me. It won't. Fuckholes. By the way, it's time for a mini-boss.
Come on.
By the way, those voice samples are pretty much courtesy of Michael Jackson.
You mentioned it in the first episode.
I did, yes. So, for Sonic and Knuckles and the PC collection, they had to pretty much edit those all
Made it.
out. Because of controversy with Michael Jackson at the time.
I'm sure most people are aware of it.
It's been so long now, but people can look it
Yeah.
up.
It's like the controversies with OJ. Oh,
Except
I
most
lost
people
you.
still view Michael. Okay, graphics what? I'm sorry, what? I was in front of the wall, but it was still functioning normally. What the shit?
I sadly did not get to see that.
Oh well. I probably should have grabbed that checkpoint, but fuck it. Whee! That was fun. It's so fun when you get to use momentum to just go absolutely batshit crazy.
Mm-hmm. I like zipping through the stage as fast as possible.
Ayo.
Speedrun style.
Also, let's grab these because we can. Now, normally that switch would be in there in Sonic 3 alone over a bunch of spikes. You could take a guess how fun that is.
Not. I'm gonna guess not.
Yeah, pretty much. Also, this theme slaps. This theme
It is a good song.
slaps.
I probably shouldn't ruin people's ears by attempting to mimic it.
They're on this, but if you're on this channel, you're here for our goofy ass commentary anyway. So fuck
Yeah,
it.
but it's one thing to ruin someone's ears, though.
Wait, I want that way. I want the stupid bullshit with extra rings and shit.
I want that.
See? Bullshit. Now, path swappers be correct. There we go. Also, this is the last bit of water you'll see in the game. Or should I say this?
So we're
I should
halfway
say
through
this.
the game after this.
Yes.
Oof.
And this is normally where Sonic 3 alone ends. And if you want a fire shield, there's one right here. Now, thankfully, Supersonic keeps shields for you if you
Even
get
if
in the water or not.
Quote unquote take damage.
Correct. By the way, are you ready for some cheese?
Aw, snap. Is there some wine to go with that cheese?
I mean,
Jesus.
that's just our commentary. And thank you for turning off Supersonic, because we're gonna have about a... Oh my god, the seconds! Nice.
Nice.
Punch.
PogChamp.
And... Whee! Die.
Bye, Knuckles.
He'll be back. Don't you worry. He'll be back.
Is this just the game now?
It'll end in a few seconds.
Okay.
Because it
Be
takes
cool,
us over
though.
to the boss area. The bottom of the death egg. The deaf egg? You can't hear shit.
The thing. The thing.
I'm gonna
the
just
thing.
go super here for a moment. Alright, I'll deactivate
Alright.
super for a moment because this will drain rings. Also, normally this would be the end of the act, but I reactivated the big arm section, so have fun with Sonic 3 Alone's final boss. By the way, he can grab you and knock you out of super form.
Yeah. Well, he wouldn't be a final boss otherwise.
It's the only boss in the game that can do this. So once he stops, I could score another hit or two. Now, if I were regular Sonic, it actually would be possible to cheese another hit via insta-shielding. Because hitboxes. Oh, by the way, you can't fall off.
You can, yeah, I believe it.
You cannot fall off.
Oh, cannot. Sorry, you were.
Because normally this would be a invisible wall. There we go, he's done now.
Sonic's a good mind.
Yeah! Because now things
full
start
speed
blowing
the
up.
cliff.
Well, you'll see.
I know. Hey, another one.
Rings! Because now we sent the dead egg somehow crashing back down. But for some reason they don't lighten the sky back up. Oh, now there they go. For some reason, killing Big Arms sends the Death Egg crashing down. I don't know why.
Eggman's little ship thing, well, as it's exploding, he crashes back into it and it just explodes altogether.
And then that's where I'm going to cut things off for today. So,
Hey.
on today's episode of Sonic 3 and Knuckles, we went super so hard we even got a game crash. Hey!
Y'all.
It's all good. And on the next
It's easy to get
episode,
back.
we will continue on to the Sonic 3 and Knuckles portion.
Hey.
And trust me, there will be way less super in that half.
I was gonna say, do you have the Chaos Emerald still?
We're gonna get a second set of them.
What?
We're gonna get the Super Emeralds.
All right.
You'll see. Anywho, with that, I'm a
You
Nick.
get even super soft. Okay.
We get hyper, is what
I'm shocked.
happens. And we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.